Hello guys, welcome for a new playthrough. We ditched Viva Pinata. We're not gonna be playing Viva Pinata for a little while, so today it's time for a new game, Paranormasight. I think we're keeping the sort of like horror content, but not quite, because this is a visual novel. If you guys remember, I played Spirit Hunter NG and it was one of the few horror visual novels that I played on this channel. And Paranormasight is a new game that I heard about for quite some time, but I've never taken a look into it. Right now I'm playing on the Switch version because it was on sale on the Nintendo store. I skipped an intro earlier when I was tasting the game. It was like a short introduction with a character that said this game has auto-save option and everything. So sadly, I thought it would come back here, but considering it played once, it's not back here. Let's get into it, I guess. Again, going in blind, so we'll see how it goes. Apologize for my very poor reading. I'll try my best not to butcher too many words. English is difficult. Okay, enough. Let's start now. Hope the sound is okay. I did check the sound. I think it's not too loud now, so it should be fine-ish. Square Enix make a lot of games. Oh, the intro is back. Never mind. I think this is the intro I got before, but it didn't play, and now it's back because I didn't start the game. Okay, so you guys didn't miss the intro. Good. You are here. Welcome. I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Already starting on a great start. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Now then, before you begin your story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. I fear that the game now is too quiet, so I will just put it higher. Okay, because I lowered the music. In the setting. That means the game was a bit more quiet than my usual setting, so it should be better now. Okay. First, this game uses autosave. Yeah. The game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time. Okay. Saving is a very important element of games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can also save manually via the menu. Oh, now please take a look at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. Oh, okay. I'm hiding it a little, but oops, I'm gonna use this. Persons of interest, files. Oh, we have the storyteller. Gender, we don't know. Occupation, we do not know. Storyteller guides those who visit Paranormasight. Everything else about him remains a mystery. Files. I don't even know what the game is about. I think it's about like paranormal activities, but also it's kind of like Spirit Hunter NG. I think I'm pretty sure it's kind of similar. But what about the 7 mysteries of Honjo? Because that's part of the title. No idea. Maybe we're hunting 7 different spirits. That would be oh, that's more than 7. What? You guys can't see, but there is file 10. And the last one is named File 21. Why is it File 21? There's a big jump. Oh, there's not even File 1. Okay. Oh. That's because they all... Ah, the files all... They share numbers, I think. Okay. From here you can check the text log, view useful files, and switch auto mode on and off. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu. For instance, if there is a voice you would prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. Is that game voiced in the end? I thought it was not voiced, my bad. I suggest you check the brightness, controls, and other settings now before going on. No, actually, is it really voiced? Because the storyteller doesn't talk. One will find out later on, I guess. Open update pages. No, I don't need to. I will explain other essential functions when the time is right. There is one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please tell me what I may call you. Chwannini. Shit, I was about to use my... I was about to use my little, how is it called? Keyboard for this, but let's be named Chwannini, I guess. Chani? No, let's do Chani instead of chwannini. Alright. Chwannini is fun, but let's use chwannini for demos. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's so fucking creepy! The music stopped, I wrote Chani, and the storyteller is like, oh, 20 is it? Because that's my profile name on Switch! Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, that scared me so fucking much. I wrote Chani and the guy was like, 20? Oh my god, my heart skipped a bit. Does that mean he would have gotten my Steam name if I played on Steam? Oh my god. Oh my... No? Oh, how rude of me. Please pardon me saying, oh my god, it was so freaking creepy. I was sure that's what you said, but it seems I was wrong. What came over me? Oh my god, I'm getting shit. Oh, let me try again. You wish to be called Chani? Yes. Oh no. Oh my god. You guys don't maybe know, but when I played Spirit Hunter NG, because I didn't play that many horror games back then, and I still don't, I was scared. It's just a visual novel, but I'm still scared. And right now, this gives me the chill. This is a good intro, I guess. It's so silly. The guy just has access to my you know, the profile, the gamer profile you have on your console, but it's still fucking giving me the creep. Holy shit. Yes, I want to be called Chani, please. I see, very good. I seem to have gotten it right this time. Alright, okay, music is back. Now that we've been properly introduced at this beginning of the story. This is the reason I don't necessarily... I mean, I don't play Doki Doki Literature Club, because it's the whole breaking the fourth wall that scares the shit out of me. So creepy. What? Presented by Chani? Ahem, from antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve, death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. Whether it is one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. If there is people in the comment that can't watch something with chromatic aberration, because I can tell it's pretty high here. You know, it's how you feel like things are blurred because you can see red lights and blue lights. I like chromatic aberration on drawings, but it can be a bit strong for people that it might tire your eyes, you know. So if you want me to take off chromatic aberration, feel free to tell me in the comments so that I don't want you guys to feel bothered or tired by watching the video. I can play without it if you want me to. Just tell me through the next part. It comes off pretty strong. I think you can see it here, for example. You can see a red line and a blue line. That's chromatic aberration. It's like, I don't know how to explain, but it's playing with the light effects. And it can be pretty strong, yeah. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain. Ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Some of those secret arts are still being passed down to this day. On that note, Chani, this may seem rather abrupt, but is this someone you wish to bring back from the dead? Oh no, that's a very personal question, but what if... Wait a second. It zooms on his face and I'm like, wait, this guy actually has a mask on. This guy is not an old man. He's wearing an old man mask. I just noticed. I thought it was an old man, but no, it's a mask of an old man. What the fuck? What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Oh, is that the topic we're gonna be talking about in this game? That's interesting. Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to your life, one time and one time only, what would you do, Chenny? Use the directional buttons to make your choice. I would use it even if I had to sacrifice myself. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice someone. I would use it if it came at no cost. I wouldn't want it, let someone else have it. I would probably sacrifice myself, to be fair. To be really, really fair. But that doesn't mean I would necessarily use it, because I feel like if you bring back someone from the dead, it comes with a price, and the price shouldn't just be myself, as in, I don't think the person that would be alive again would be necessarily happy. Maybe something else would, you know, I watch Black Mirror. There is one episode in Black Mirror that is actually pretty nice, but I'm not gonna spoil it, and it kind of deals with that. And bringing back someone from the dead, it comes with a price, but not just joy. Even if you could, like, it's not just a fair trade, giving your life to bring someone back. I feel like something else would also, you know, be taken away from you. Not from you, but maybe, you know, the price would be even bigger, because that's not something you can easily do. So sacrificing myself, I would, but I necessarily, I mean, for sure I wouldn't do it at no cost, because it doesn't work this way. Would I let someone else do it? Maybe, most likely yes too, because I'm pretty sure someone lost, I mean, everybody probably lost someone they really cared about, but I would say, for example, if one lost their dad, I would probably let them do the resurrection thing, because I did lose like special ones, but I feel like I'm hanging there. Well, there's some people that wouldn't probably be left alone right now, so maybe they would. They could probably benefit it better than I would, but I would probably go with the first option, right? Oh, I mean, I think he didn't like it. I see. Oh, this is totally your mask. I didn't see before. Very interesting. That is what I thought you would say. Oh, really now? What seems to be the matter? You know what I'm really thankful about is that I'm playing the game on the Switch and I don't have a microphone. So even if I were talking, the guy wouldn't say, I knew you would say that because I heard you. And I would be like, oh shit. If I play it on Steam, for example, I was connected to my microphone, I would be like, oh shit. But no, this is on my Switch, so you should be fine, right? You want to know what this box has been sitting here is? What? What box? The TV? Oh, it's quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television. Oh, because does this game, is this game from like 19... No fucking way. Actually, no, what am I talking about? Television used to... They exist for even longer than that. The world I will be sending you to is full of devices just as this that do not exist in the age you're from. Where the fuck am I from? In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city. Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? I would be thrilled to have you continue the story, Chani. It's funny because I think it kinda takes around the same time Return to NG is taking place. Not the same games or the same devs, but maybe Japanese devs enjoy this era for like horror. This is the second time I play a visual novel that is around like 19 something, and at present time, you know. After all, this is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I have kept you waiting long enough. I present to you One job, one fucking job. I present to you Paranormasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. Interesting. A peculiar yarn ensnaring a 9-minute woman in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. That long pose. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strongly about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce a man named Shogo Okie is one of them. Why am I so bad at reading today? And I'm trying my best to articulate as much as I can, but I just suck at reading. Shogo Okie, male office worker. Oh, he's a hottie. Shogo is an unremarkable young man entering his 3rd year of working in the planning department at Hihaku Soaps, a chemical company headquartered in Sumida. Okay, it's nice we finally have an adult protagonist. I'm not really fond anymore of like teenager protagonist, and I know the main character of Spirit Hunter Enji is one, but it's not the case in Deathmark. Spirit Hunter Deathmark. It's a middle-aged man, but this time we're also playing a middle-aged man, and I like it. It's nice. It's nice. Born in Western Tokyo to an ordinary family around the same time as the birth of color TV, he grew up amidst the boom of special effects heavy action films, anime, variety shows, professional baseball, and pop music. Shogo graduated from a famous private university in Tokyo and has since settled into an apolitical mindset, common among those of his generation, with no strong ideals and no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him. He's content to just go with the flow, having stumbled into his current position by pure chance, and it is safe to assume he will follow the stereotypical path of working his way up the ladder, starting a family and remaining at the same company until retirement. Boring. I'm not saying the text is boring, I'm saying the character is a bit boring. It's your everyday, typical nobody. He plays folk music, folk guitar is a hobby, and is currently looking for a girlfriend. Oh my god, this guy is so bland. At least he has his look, I guess. Breaking news! Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time. Early this morning, announcer, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumida City. Oh, police have identified the body as Shogo Oki. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have made fun of you. I was happy we got a protagonist and this guy drowned. Is this guy not the protagonist anymore? A 25-year-old man who worked at a city in the area. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, excuse me, please pay no mind to what you have just seen. Was that a spoiler? Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. That intro is interesting for sure. Just pretend you did not see that. Let us turn back time. Back a smidge and start again from there. Do you understand? You saw nothing. Wait, does that mean that our main character is gonna drown? Wait, and who am I? You know nothing? Am I gonna be the main protagonist or am I gonna be another character? The story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no relation to reality. What? So my dude drowned? I hope you can stop him from doing that. I think this was a good intro. Okay, Shogo. Shogo, are you alright? Hey, can you hear me? This is Yoko. Okay, new character. So am I playing Shogo Okie? I suppose I am. Okay. Oh, I can answer. Ho. Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo Okie. What do you think you're doing? Falling asleep here, you gave me quite a shock. Come on now, up with you, up. Okay, and... Oh, I like how it looks. I think it's pretty nice. I think the game looks pretty nice. Nice in a... I kind of like the blue background. And the chromatic aberration definitely adds something to the game. But again, if you want me to take it off, I can take it off. Just tell me if you want me to. I like the art style too. There. How's that? Alright? Oh, we're getting some illustrations too. Nice. Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are you humors of balance? Oh, your humors. Oh, I'm fine, I think. Oh, this guy is a hottie. Too bad he's a bit boring. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors, though my head's a little fuzzy. Office worker, Shogo Okie, or main character. I think the other side's pretty charming. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk. Alright. When the game is in control, use the right stick or swipe the screen with 2 fingers to look around. LMAO. How do I tell them that I can't? It's on the dock right now. Try looking at your surroundings now. I have to use the stick for that. Ooh! Oh! Can you do 360? Oh my god! Good, you seem to be fine. What a relief. I don't know how to explain, but I felt like you can tell that this game uses maybe mechanics that are a bit different from the regular visual novels. I don't know how to explain. Maybe visual novels enthusiasts can understand what I mean, but I like how the whole, not UI, but how you can play. I feel like the gameplay can be a little different from your very stereotypical visual novels. I would say Spirit Hunter NG, for example, is a very stereotypical visual novel. Like you go on a spot and you can click around and then you go another place and that's how it goes. And like Ace Attorney is also kind of like stereotypical RPG. Visual novel. This one, I mean, in here, I do like that you can go 360. I don't know if what I said makes sense, but I honestly expected it to be more similar to Speed Hunter NG. Yet I'm only 10 minutes in. Good. You seem to be fine with a relief. She's cute. Do you remember anything like where we are or what we were doing? What? The Rite of Resurrection? Were we... Wait, what if I talked to her about the Rite of Resurrection and she said, oh, no, we're not talking about that? Does that mean I got spawned into this guy's body? Oh, it is! Oh? Wait a second, when did I tell you about that? I mean, I guess I must have, seeing as you know that name, but weird. Okay. So I collapsed and I got isekai'd into this guy's body. Tani is... I am this main character. That's why he was so bland. Because this guy... Where did this guy go? I stole his body? Okay. Does that mean I can get a cute girlfriend though? I'm happy. She looks cute. Anyway, you still seem a little out of it. Why don't you look around a bit more? Okay. Look around and say things you want to investigate. You can converse with people by selecting their faces. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so fucking spooky. If I can do 360, I'm gonna have a shit ton of jump scares in this game. You play Silent Hill F. You should be okay now. Where are we? Alright, this is Sumida City, Tokyo. What? What is Sumida City in Tokyo? Is Sumida City supposed to be a quarter? I'm not quite sure. It said city. Is that a city around Tokyo? I thought Tokyo was a city, not a province. I'm unsure. I'm not sure. I don't really know Japan enough. We're at Kinshibori Park near Kinshicho Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's nobody else around. Okay. You can open the pages. Can you look into the files? Oh, you have the log here. Okay. Persons of interest. She's still not here though. I hope I don't have to go to work because I don't know how to do this guy's job. One of the 23 districts of Tokyo. Tokyo is a province? No, it's a city. But Sumida City is a district. So it's like a quarter. I don't know how you say quarter. Okay, so Tokyo is a city. Located in the eastern part of the city, it is surrounded by the Sumida, Arakawa, and Kunaka rivers. Okay. At the start of the Showa era, the area was still divided into two districts. The southern Honjo and northern Smukojima, but they were merged into one district after the Second World War. It is said to be named after the Sumida River and the banks that line it. Unlike the river, however, its name uses the character for ink rather than that for corner. Even now, people still frequently mix up the two, despite suffering extensive damage from both the Great Kanto earthquake and air bombings during the war. Sumida managed to recover and come out on top every time. Once filled with samurai residences, it is now home to a thriving industrial district and many residential zones, though evidence of its previous character can still be found all around the area. Major landmarks, tourist attractions, Eco Temple, former Yasuda Gardens, site of Kira Kozukenosuke's residence, Honjo Matsuzakacho Park, wow. Sumida Park, Tokyo Metropolitan Memorial Hall, Mukojima Hyakaen Garden. Okay. And we are right now in Kinshibori Park. Open 1950. Conveniently close to Kinshicho Station and surrounded on all sides by roads. Their paved park is a popular spot for people to meet and relax. Kinshibori Park was named after the Kinshibori Canal, part of the South Warigisui Canal, which could once be found nearby, sorry. In fact, the area's name, Kinshicho, was also derived from the canal. Okay. Well. Let's keep taking a look at the surrounding. What about the telephone booths? These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used as in an emergency. I wonder what the gameplay is for this game. I don't think it's just fights in this, so it's mostly investigating. Oh lord, it's so much easier for me to use a mouse. I'm not used to playing a visual novel like this, and if you play on the small console, which I can't now that I remember, I can't play on the small console and then put it on the screen. I mean on the Elgato. I would have been able to use my fingers to scroll around, but I'm using the little Joy-Cons right now. That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. Well, it is. It really is. What is the small recall thing for? I'm still a little woozy. What the hell is wrong with me? There's a girl here. Who is she? Oh! So it's really turning into this guy's body. Oh my god. I took possession of this guy's body. Oopsie. Doopsie. Am I a spirit? What if the plot twist of the game is that I'm a spirit? No. No, I don't think so. Am I? Let's talk to her. Yoko Fukunaga. That's Yoko Fukunaga. God, at least I can remember that much. Okay. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23. Okay, two years younger than me. Works as a housekeeper and is really into the occult. It's, I think, harder and can probably recall a little more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we really hit it off. It's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. Oh, you are into her. Oh, that's really man. That's how men are like. You can't have a friendship with a female. I mean, with a woman without thinking about what could be more, what could be next after your friendship. Like, I totally, I totally think that most men are looking into fake friendships with women so they can like maybe have something more. And it's pretty hard to actually have a very neutral and nice, sane friendship with a man without the man thinking that there could be something more between you. Well, most women, I would say, but maybe not all, because there are also women that seeks for friendships with men but actually want something more. Most women sometimes just want to chill. And like it's really difficult when you're a woman and you want to like have friends regardless of their gender. And if you do not have a partner, there's a chance that most of the men that you would encounter and befriend you would want something more. And as soon as they see that you're not interested or that you already have someone else, they would probably just stop being friends with you. And I'm not even kidding. You can probably ask many, many women and they would say the same. Anyway, I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. I don't really fancy the main character much for now. He looks like a loser. He looks hot, but he sounds like a fucking loser. Yoko Fukunaga. I like this girl though. She's like the idol, the girl from Spirit Hunter Angie. She was really funny and really into occult shit. And I feel like this girl is also kind of the same. They're like strong women, you know? They're just here for the fun, the occult, the spirits. Female housekeeper. After obtaining a junior college degree, Yuko started working as a housekeeper. Due to her ability to see things others cannot. Oh, she can? She has received strange looks from a young age. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, which she continues to pursue to this day. Following graduation, Yoko worked a desk job at a trading company, but butted heads with her supervisor, who was skeptical of the supernatural and quit within a year. Now, while working as a housekeeper, she spends her days devouring mystery magazines and visiting haunted spots. As she vowed to live life true to herself and never change for the sake of others, Yoko has no regrets about the path she has taken. Yoko has a dog. Oh, a Shiba Inu named Ogopogo, who has been by her side since she was a student. Oh my god, Shiba Inu. I like Pomeranians. Sometimes I like to put Pomeranians in Japanese games, but I mean, it's also fine if we see a Shiba Inu. I would say it's your classical Japanese dog. But Pomeranians are adorable. You see them a lot in Asia, I feel like. Let's talk. Yikes, that was close. If we had died before we get our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything would be over before it started. What do we do now? Oh. What did I... Ooh, we can look right at the sky. If there's an alien, a UFO, I would be able to see it. There better not be something behind me. I'm pretty sure this game is gonna put something behind me at some point and I fucking hate the idea. What did I not look at yet? Unsure. Should I recall things? I feel like I've done it. Let me think. What can I remember? Okay, her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park? It was around noon on one of my days off. I had just finished running some errands in Kinshicho and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absentmindedly. Oh, I'm playing. Okay, I'm playing. I know who's playing. I was looking at the scenery. Oh, what I noticed this girl loitering about. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. Oh my god, she's a weirdo. My curiosity got the better of me before long and I struck up a conversation. Might I remind you that was a month ago. She's a grown-up adult and she's talking to animal figures at a park. She's not 7. She's a grown-up adult and is telling you so. And he was like, oh my god, this girl looks so fun. I'm gonna talk to her, okay. And I started to pick up on the weirdo in the park. Why not? Hey, are you looking for something? Oh? Oh, sorry, I must have... I must look like a total weirdo. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something. If you want, I could give you a hand. Really? I mean, that would be a huge help, but... Are you really just a good Samaritan? Or are you after, you know, something else? She clocked him! She saw him right away. She clocked him right here, right there. She was like, are you looking for a girlfriend? Because... definitely the other thing. I'm gonna make this guy a fucking weirdo too. Like a huge loser, and people are gonna have to like me this way, okay? I hope this guy has a nice, I don't know, maybe like character development, because right now he's starting off as a fucking weirdo too, okay? Hey, you're funny! At least you're upfront about it. Yeah, I am. Don't forget that this is Chani in this guy's body. Oh wait, no, it was not me yet in a month ago. Oops. I'm a feminist, so I'm gonna clock this loser out in front of everybody. For sure. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into. No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something? Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly this is the location of the Whispering Canal. The what? Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 mysteries of Honjo? Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. Honjo is what the the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukojima and the south part was Honjo. Oh, am I boring you? Well, I'm not a local or anything, I just walk around here. Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. I like her haircut. I like girls with short hair. It's very, very cute. The 7 Mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period. Really? It's that old? It's like over 200 years ago. Oh, I've got your attention after all. I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze. I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the 7 Mysteries of Honjo are different because they're all true. They're true? That's what I said. They're the real deal. So hold on, what does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park? It's nice that they drew several sprites for the characters that they can use around in little cutscenes like this. It's pretty nice. Did I read this one already? I forgot. Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park? No, I don't think I did. Yep, pretty much. But there's got to be more to it after all I've done. I still haven't found a thing. That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. We exchanged contact information and we've talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up the 7 Mysteries of Honjo again. I figured she had gotten pretty bored of it. Okay. I like that both were pretty upfront with each other. Like, I decided to make this guy hitting up on her right away so that she would know what kind of a weirdo he is if she decides to keep hanging with this guy. But the girl was also pretty upfront about how she's into occult shit, and that if they hanging out, they're probably gonna talk about that. Like, I think that could be the start of a friendship, a real friendship instead, right? Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Wait a second, where did Yoko go? Oh. There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. No animal needs that much petting. Oh, her dog probably does. She's still at it. Okay, I'll take a look around, I guess. What about the surrounding? According to Yoko, oh, that music is a bit According to Yoko, the whispering canal of the 7 mysteries of Honjo is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story that the expression left at the canal originally comes from. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files. Okay. Oh, we do. Okay. The 7 mysteries of Honjo. Honjo became known as a hotspot for strange happenings during the Edo period. That's what she was talking about. A number of those stories have survived to this day and become known as the 7 mysteries of Honjo. While many of these were likely the result of people blaming things they didn't understand, or spirits, or monsters, the stories continue to be told as urban legends. Despite what the name would imply, there are actually more than 10 of these strange tales. Their roots likely come from stories told by the city's common folk. The most famous of the stories is the Whispering Canal, which eventually became the basis for both an idiom and a well-known Rakugo story. Oh, Rakugo. Most famous of the 7 mysteries. The Whispering Canal, probably the first one. The Fool's Possession. The Beaconing Light. The Hunting Clappers. The Evergreen Beach, the Taiko of Tsugaru, the Foot Washing Mansion, oh no, the One-Sided Reeds, and the Ever-Burning Lantern. Painting from Kuneteru Utagawa. Okay, well, I'm not looking forward to those. Oh lord, not a mansion. I hope you don't have to go into a mansion, fucking hell, not again. An enduring superstition, the Whispering Canal. Formerly known as Kinchibori, many fishermen once gathered on the section of the canal that ran through Honjo. As their days came to a close and the fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice could rise up from the canal, whispering, "Leave it behind, leave it behind." Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move and their previously full baskets of fish emptied. They would then be dragged into the canal. Oh, a small typo. Never to return. The strange phenomenon continued to occur and the people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. Okay. The ghost? Laying around the canal? Okay. Oh, I should save. I probably saved already, but I'm gonna save myself too. Okay. Should I talk to her again? Should I recall things? But didn't mean to press that. I mean, you can look around and be scared for all you want. The music is good. I would say the music is pretty nice so far. I like the tracks. Okay, I think, oops, we should recall things maybe. Oh my lord, I keep mispressing every time because I have to use the joystick and it's difficult for me. That's right, she asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Honjo. Can't remember all too well, I should check my files. Yeah, okay. X again. Oh, they all unlocked! Oh lord. The Fool's Possession. A mysterious tale regaling an encounter had by a daimyo at his residence in Honjo's Ushijima, now Komagata High School. Oh no. When walking around his estate, he heard a sound of music, much like that of a kagura performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one neared the Warigisui Canal. The source of the sound was never located. This story is also known as the possession of the tanuki, as many were of the belief that it must have been these mischievous tricksters behind it all. oh, those are tanuki we can see from far away. Oh lord, what do you mean now a high school? I don't want to go into a high school, bro. The beckoning light. While walking along the road near Ononji at night, one might spot a hazy lantern light up ahead, despite there being no one around. Following it will cause it to go out gently when getting near. But just when one fears the darkness might swallow them up, another light will appear further ahead, as if guiding the one who sees it. Some say the flame is benevolent, leading people to their homes, while leaving others believe it's a monster leading people astray. Some even believe it's the vengeful spirit of someone that died, luring the lost to the land of the dead. Ooh, okay. I suppose this one will happen in the streets. What about hunting clappers? Oh, a breach. Oh my god, there's this... Oh lord. It's all like terrifying locations. For horror games, I mean. As the evening bell rings in Irieto near present-day Chumoku Bridge, a night watchman patrols the dark streets and announces his presence by shouting warnings about fires, all the while striking his wooden clappers. But tonight the sound of another set of clappers answers back. He curiously claps his clappers together again. Clack, clack, the echo answers again. But no matter how hard he searches for the source of the second pair of clappers, he never finds it. Some say it was the work of a mischievous tanuki or kitsune, while others say it was a warning from the spirit of someone who lost their life in a terrible fire. Oh. So maybe a spirit that is like confused, that can go to the other side or something like that. An enduring superstition. The Evergreen Beach. Once upon a time in North Okurabashi, a beautiful beech tree stood in the garden of Lord Shinden's residence, now known as the former Yasuda Gardens. A garden now. It was so impressive that the house became known among the people as the beach residence. Somehow no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. As rumors spread of the eternally green tree, it became known as the Evergreen Beach. However, this particular species of tree was actually never green, so the lack of fallen leaves was nothing out of the ordinary. This has led people to say that the strangest part of this legend is the fact that it even became a legend at all. How do I go down? Oh, maybe with this easier. Okay. The Taiko of Tsugaru, sorry. There once was a daimyo from the Hirosaki domain in Tsugaru who built a residence in Midorito on a large piece of land. And his estate was an almost 8-meter tall tower that served as a lookout for fires. Only a designated firefighter was allowed to use the large room that resided atop the tower in the event of a fire. While most towers used wooden blocks to sound the fire alarm, for some reason this residence was permitted to use drums. The residence and its special privileges led to too much speculation and gossip among the townsfolk. Oops. I'm a bit bad with controlling the menu. I'm gonna go this way. Food washing mansion. Wait. This one... Okay, it's just a tower, I guess. This one, the food washing mansion. Modern day, Southwest Street. Okay. This is the story of something that occurred in the dead of night in a residence in Mikasacho. Modern day, South Wari Gesui Street in Kamezawa. A foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly, a giant foot, drenched in blood, smashed through the ceiling. Wash, it commanded. After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned from whence it came, fixing the roof it had broken. A man who had been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him. That night, the foot stopped appearing. Okay, weird. That's really weird. A one-sided read. There was once an infamous rogue by the name of Tomezo who fell for a woman named Okuma. Tomezo persistently chased after Okuma, attempting to win her heart over and over again, but she rejected his advances each time. Enraged by her indifference to him, Tomezo brought a dagger to a canal near Ryogoku Bridge and attacked Okuma. There was a bridge already. Is it the same bridge? He cut the arm and leg off one side of her body. Oh my god. And then threw them into the canal. Even since then, the reeds growing along that canal have only sprouted leaves on one side. Oh. Which one was about a breach? This one. Shumoku Bridge. Maybe it's not the same bridge. Which bridge was it? Oh no, it's not the same bridge. Okay. Last one. The ever-burning lantern. On a bone-chilling winter's night, one may happen upon a soba cart along the canal known as South Warigesui. But there is something strange about this cart. No matter when one might visit, its owner is nowhere to be found. Yet, the lantern that hangs from its day is perpetually lit, burning brightly even when no oil to fuel it. Should one attempt to put out the flame, it immediately rolls back to life. However, there is also the tale of the never-burning lantern, another telling of this story in which the soba cart's lantern always remains dark, refusing to be lit. Okay. I hope I don't get a jump scare after reading those. Can't remember all too well. Okay. I read them now. Should I talk to her? Okay. Oh wait, she's coming back this way. What was that just now? Oh? Didn't you hear that? Oh my god, it's starting. Oh my god, it's starting. What? I'm not ready. Are you hearing things? Now that you mention it, I didn't hear anything. Are you hearing things? No, I didn't hear anything. You sure you didn't just imagine it? I think I wanna be honest with her, because she can hear and see things I don't. So I want her to tell me, because I really didn't hear anything. Maybe I did. But your special talent, you should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay? I have a special talent. What are you talking about? I mean, your spirit sense? You look like you can handle your liquor. I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so. Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right? Oh, she's a ghost? Oh! Oh! Oh, I did not expect that. Oh, I did. Okay. I did not expect that. When did she die? Poor thing. Oh no. She said she was a weird one, and she used to see things when she was younger, and she was casted as old, but I did not think she would have died. What happened to her? Oh! What? I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and the paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts, or she's used to it, unless... No, it can't be. Oh, okay. Click on recall. I've gotten most of my memory back, but I still feel a beat out of it. Oh my god, she's a ghost? Wait, you're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It kinda sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course that was a joke, duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But yeah. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. Uh, uh, did you guys see that? That's behind me? There was a black shadow of a person. Where did it go? Oh my god. It was right there. Oh my god. The game doesn't show it anymore. Oh, I got chills. Oh my god, did you see that? There was a black shadow behind me. Are we gonna address the elephant in the room now? What? Are we just gonna ignore it? Oh my god, I saw a black shadow spirit behind me. You guys just check the video a couple seconds back and you will see it. I mean, what I said about your spirit sense being strong, I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. That was creepy. Where did the shadow go? That's the real reason I asked you to help me with the 7 mysteries of Honjo businesses. How do I stop playing this game now? I'm getting spooked. Okay, let me just clarify one thing. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure, I could handle a solid Moscow mule. Moscow mule? Oh. Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails? I'm never drinking that. Not a believer, huh? Well, that does not matter. Oh my god, no one is gonna talk about the fucking shadow in the back. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff? Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand. You can't be serious. Did I imagine this black shadow behind me? Oh my god, I need to check my view. I will be checking my recording, okay? After I'm done playing this game, but what the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? Or was that part of the decor? Of the setting, of the background? Oh my god. Oh. About spirit sense, alcohol, 7 mysteries of Honjo, the rite of resurrection. Let's start with the in order. I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. Even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist. That's right, the spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. The soul. Oh my god. The soul, sorry. The soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're probably in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, but then they really do, because they believe they would. Is that how it works? Yep, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing. You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth. Sheesh. Oh, the music is good. About alcohol, totally unrelated, but do you usually drink real alcohol, I mean? Wow, talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten up things up. Oh, I see, if you really want to know. I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never really had a Moscow mule. Really, actually. Really now, sorry. I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it though. Why don't we go for a drink sometime then? Are you asking me out? So you wait after something else. No, that's not what I meant. I'm just kidding. I would be up for that. But only if we found one of the 7 mysteries. Alright, let's get to work. Oh my god. Oh, we're not done talking about spirit sense, it seems. And if you can believe that there might be hope for you yet. You can't be serious. Oh, are we done now? Yes, okay. Sometimes you gotta insist, I guess. Unless it ticks and it means that you're done with the topic. I just remembered I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honjo at the library. You did? What did you find? I discovered a few things, a few interesting things. Tell me everything. 7 mysteries? Although they call the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think they could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folk tales. Stuff get added to them over the years. As more extra stories than main ones. Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. You say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. That's a good point. Are they really ghost stories? I read some of the stories and none of them were, well, scary. I thought they were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix. Yeah? Like the one who's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. People who fished in the canal would hear a voice call out saying leave it. They had to abandon their catch, or the canal would take it. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm playing on the Switch. I should have taken a clip. I'm still thinking about the fucking shadowy figure from earlier. Should have taken a clip and took a look at it. Right. Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park? Not quite. We're talking about a folk tale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries on the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story. So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know? Exactly, I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious? About what? People from around here have that expression left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone, their story is where it comes from. Are we... No, we're talking about Whispering. It also sounds like the other one where the guy... the guy killed the man, the woman he loves and left her in the canal. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned. That's what I'm trying to find out. I gotcha. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm getting the spook! Spooky. The music probably adds up to the mood of the game. By the way, were we talking about the Rite of Resurrection? Memory is as strong as your tournaments. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shoko. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? So you know about it, the Rite of Resurrection. A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true. The Rite of Resurrection. As the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous onmyoji from an ancient age. Rumor has it an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Araishi at an academic conference. You should know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. I kinda got that. Oh. But if a researcher spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some basis, in fact. Exactly, that's why I believe the Rite of Resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. Oh, I like this sprite. He looks handsome. I like his vest too. This jacket. Good, the pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Araishi himself. Oh, maybe we will meet Professor Araishi, considering she likes she listens to him and stuff. I feel like this could be a character that we could meet later on. Where could that be though? In the files? Social society, phenomena, okay. As indicated by its name, the manuscript holds detailed instructions on how to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. This forbidden ritual is said to have been devised by a once famous onmyoji. Local researcher Hideaki Araishi recently discovered the old manuscript and gave a presentation on it at an academic conference, sending ripples through the field of occult studies. Interesting. I would be fucking scared to study the occult, but I'm not surprised that there are people who would actually in real life too. Not just this game. Wait, hang on, I've got another question. You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Honjo? Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started off searching for the rite of resurrection. But along the way I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Honjo first. I see, so then... both questions are valid, aren't they? Why are you looking for the rite? If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what, forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I would ask. I didn't mean to pry, sorry. No, it's fine, I figured I would need to tell you at some point. Oh no! It's Ogopogo! Her dog is dead. Ogopogo? I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Oh no, is that why she's spending animal for years? She misses her dog. Ogopogo died? Alright, Ogopogo was my dog. I had him for 8 years. Ah, okay, your dog, gotcha. Spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. To be honest, I'm not sure if the rite even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely, now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be really hard to talk about. But you know what? All that led to me meeting you. So at least something good came out of it. Though that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko, I'll do everything I can to help you. Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? Yeah, we can ask the other question. I'm still bothered by the fucking shadowy figures from before. So about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries, putting together everything we've talked about. My guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the rite of resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right? Wow, 10 out of 10! You're proving to be quite the capable assistant. Wait, since when was I your assistant? Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but... some say that what led to the 7 mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself. Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right, it seems that the Nomyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details and how to use the rite apparently was written in the Edo period. Oh right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called the Record of Fates. Whoa, what a name. And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Honjo. So now the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend. Among who, you know, this whole thing is starting to sound pretty questionable. Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? It starts with belief, right? Is it in here? The Record of Fates. Okay. An old manuscript from the Edo period written by the sorcerer who discovered the rite of resurrection. It is viewed as a priceless and authentic due to its detailed account on how to perform the ritual. Hola! What happened? I get a headache. Wow. What the hell? Feels like the air just changed. Oh my god, no. 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 She wants me to look behind me. There's gonna be a ghost behind me. Something's got Yoko really rattled. Oh my god. Okay, we're turning around. What? I don't see anything. What? She wants me to look around, but I don't see anything. Maybe I can just talk to her first. I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me? I don't see anything. My hands are sweaty, but I don't see shit. Oh, let's talk to her. Yoko, are you okay? Ah! What's wrong? Stay with me. No, this can't be. Okay, now we're looking. Now we're looking. No, there's still nothing. What? What? Yoko's pointing over here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Push? Still, she looks really spooked. I doubt she's making this up. Damn it, did I miss it? Oh, I'm supposed to push. It said push. Why? Ah! Yoko! Are they ghosts, but I can't see them? What now? Oh! Oh! I don't get this. What the fuck? What happened when I did that? What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko? Did she die because of me? What? Why is this happening? Oh my god. Yoko, answer me, Yoko? No way, it can't be. Why? Okay. Okay. What the hell just happened? Does that mean I've got bigger problems? Yoko, just hold on. Everything's going to be okay. Oh god, she's not breathing. She's cold and I don't feel the pulse. This can't be happening. Okay, an ambulance, right? I've got to call an ambulance. I need a phone. Oh my god. Would I have been able to save her? If I pushed it the first time? Phone, I need to call an... Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to call an ambulance. Cool. I need to call an ambulance. Oh, the phone. You're right. Sorry. You don't have a cell phone. There. You don't have a cell phone. Right. I've got to call an ambulance. Oh my god, I forgot. They don't have a cell phone in this era yet. What? I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. Is it going to make a difference? Her body's gone stiff, and her skin is cold, and I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago we were chatting away without a care in the world. Wait, did I lose my partner for investigating? What the fuck? They killed the character right away? I just started a game, man. How does this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? Resurrect her? Oh! But was she human in the end? She was not a spirit? And that was a foreshadowing. And now we're gonna use the right of resurrection on her. Oh my god, this game is interesting. I'm hooked. I'm so hooked. That's right. If that right of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. Sorry, we're not bringing back Ogopogo. Was it Ogopogo? Not remember the name of the dog. We're gonna resurrect her. If someone can just drop dead out of nowhere like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Wait, I have a freaking theory. When we were talking with the guy at the beginning, the storyteller, and I said that if I wanted to resurrect someone, I would give my life for them. Does that mean that when the TV showed that I drowned and I died, does that mean that's the price I had to pay in the end to resurrect Yoko? Yoko believed in it, so I believe in her. If I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe I can still save her. Oh my god. Even if I've got to deal with spirit senses and curses and whatever, I've got to try. This guy is a good man. This guy is a good man. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise I'll use the right of resurrection to bring you back. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. And it seemed like she saw something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on, and maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? She mentioned that the rite of resurrection and 7 mysteries were connected. This guy is composed, surprisingly. I mean, his thoughts were not, but this guy is rather composed. Maybe whatever it was she saw had something to do with the whispering canal. Oh god, what the fuck? Those are bigger jump scare than the little doll that jumped on my face. Damn it, that's presence again. It must be around here somewhere, but where? Oh no. Oh no. I have to look for the doll. I got Yoko. Oh no, the sprite is terribly terrifying. Oh, of course, I don't know how it took me so long to realize. This has to be some weird prank she's playing. What? Any second now she's going to open her eyes, get up and have a good laugh out of scare. I was, oh my god, this guy is in denial, isn't he? Right, Yoko. You can give it up now. Boy, did I fall for that one. You really got me good. Wait, no, I've got it. You really were some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're really dead, right? I'm not even fooling myself anymore. No going back, only forward. Oh, what the fuck is that? Fallen object. There's something on the ground. Did Yoko drop this? I didn't notice it until now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Oh, is this one of the 7 mysteries? Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? Oh, we got the whispering canal. A cursed stone. Oh my god. That means it's tied to a spirit. Oh, look. Oh. Oopsie. Did you drown in the canal? What the? Help me, leave me, it hurts, drop dead. Why? Are these the whispering canal's memories? Such deep sorrow, a resentful memory is flowing into my mind. They walk away, leave me behind, drop dead. They turn their backs. Kill them. Kill them. Those who walk away. Kill them all. You have acquired the power of the cursed stone, the whispering canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you? What? Press the use curse button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. What button am I supposed to press? Now. Kill. Can you hear it, curse bearer? You, who so strongly desires the right. Kill them. Should you seek life's restoration? Take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score. And claim their soul dregs from your own. Collect enough to sate this vessel. And by the sacrifice, claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers. Slay your fellow curse bearers? There are people who will have a curse zone too? What do you mean I'm supposed to slay them? But theirs are the equal of droves of lesser souls? Now go forth and kill? But kill who? Oh lord. Oh my god. Curse echoes, curse bearers. Curse echoes are the visual manifestations of curse. Ah, those manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of the curse. They do not always take the same shape and may sometimes appear in more abstract or disfigured form. They lack consciousness and like a spirit and are thus the mere dregs of a soul. Curses are made tangible by what are known as soul dregs. Someone possessed by a curse that has a curse. Sorry, Echo is called a curse bearer. Uh-oh. Okay, let's take a look at the guides. How am I supposed to use the... No, say... Use curse. ZL. Okay. Can I use it on... What am I supposed to use it on? What the hell was that? It was like the cursed memories flowed directly into my mind. Oh, in an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this cursed stone, the whispering candle must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this cursed stone and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know that the right really exists. But this thing wants me to kill people to get it? Screw that. Putting my own life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either. Scores, it said. So this is the curse of the Whispering Candle, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But I use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring Yoko back. And there was something about other curse bearers being worth more soul dregs. Yeah. Jeez. Oh, that scream. I'm really at a loss here. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Where do we find those soul... Those spirits or whatever? Let's look at the surroundings for a second. It feels like I'm being watched. Is someone there? Where are you? Ooh, there's no jump scare. I've called an ambulance already. It should be here soon. Maybe I'm gonna think a bit. Now I've got my own cursed stone and the curse of the Whispering Candle. I mean, way over my head. Was Yoko the one who dropped this cursed stone? Does that mean she was the previous owner of the curse of the Whispering Candle? Then did she know what the rite of resurrection involved? Maybe she did. Oh! A soul! It's cute. The hell is that? It looks like a light floating in midair. How do I use it? Oh. How do I clean this? Ah! Oh my god, that's a shadowy figure from before. Now that I look closer, is someone here? That's the person I was probably talking about. Oh, that's the person that was probably stalking me before. I talked about it. Is this guy real? Stay silent. They must be ignoring me on purpose. Maybe they're waiting to see what I do. Oh, holy shit. Is it a real person or is it a ghost? Hey, who's there? Oh no. Oh, he's approaching. Hey, he seems pretty real. Oh my, how unexpected. Oh, this guy is actually real. It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it. What? I got your tongue, Mr. Okie. Oh, he knows me. What about the soul? Oh my god, the soul is getting closer. It's coming closer. This is another one of the 7 mysteries. It looks like a will-o-wisp, maybe. Was there something like that in the Seven Mysteries? Well, I guess I'll leave this be for now. Let's take a look at this man. A tall, humorless looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me though. Have we met somewhere before? Who are you? And how do you know my name? Do you mean to say you don't recognize me? This comes as a bit of a shock, I must say. Look a little harder and I dare say it will jog your memory. What's with this guy? You stay here. You don't move. Let's think a little. What I like, I'm just take a quick short moment right here to talk about how I like that it's 360 view and that something could change and happen in the background, but you wouldn't know about it unless you check, and you also need to press things so that something can change at the same time. And I find it pretty immersive that you can look around like this. I'm really digging this gameplay for some reason. And I also like the whole plot so far is way more intriguing than I thought. I can see the potential in why people really like this game. That man, who is he? Looks like to be in his 30s or 40s. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks real shady. Can I keep looking around when I'm talking? Apparently I can. Oh my god, poor Yoko. Hi, Spirit. What's he doing here? Was he watching us all this time? Yes, I think he was, because I talked about the shadowy black figure and nobody saw, and it was behind your back, so I don't blame you for that. You didn't see that. But I'm pretty sure it was him already. He approached us at some point, and then he stood there from afar and watched. Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of the other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my cursed stone. Wow, this guy, the main character is quick to understand things. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dregs. And how are you supposed to kill him? Are we supposed to kill people? Just think for a second. What about you take on souls, but you keep your integrity and you don't kill random human beings, right? I know it gives you more points or whatever, but do you really want to kill people? No. The main character is a loser, but he wouldn't do that, right? I still don't have a clue who you are. And how do you know me? Have we met? Dear me, it is always humbling to find that one is not as well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yumioka. Who the hell is that? Takumi Yumioka? Does that ring any bells? I think I've heard that name somewhere before, maybe. You do not even know my name? How disappointing. Disappointing but fortuitous. Fortuitous? Fortuitous. Fortuitous. Fortuitous? Open up the pages. Oh, this game is interesting. Oh, the man who is covertly watching Shogo Oki at Kinshibori Park. Well then, Mr. Oki, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a cursed stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. I can't. I can't. I need to bring Yoko back to life. Oh my. So you mean to use it then? You know about the 7 mysteries of Honjo and the curses and all that, don't you? But of course, those cursed stones. They are terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace so long as their conditions are met. Oh, I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. I imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. Like you? They would be safer in mine, don't you agree? Although it seems I have arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. What are you? That wasn't me! I'm willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your cursed stone. This guy saw what happens. It was not me that killed her. I didn't have the stone yet. But why did she get killed for having the stone? I don't understand. No way in hell. Unless he killed her? I don't think he did. For all I know, the wrong hands are yours. Very well, I had hoped to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. Uh-oh. This Takumi guy must have a curse stone of his own. Can't have a curse stone. He must have a curse stone. He could, but does he? I don't know if choices matter in this game. I honestly have no idea if choices matter. Oh, this game is nice so far. Does he have a curse stone? Maybe he's bluffing. I think he's bluffing. I feel like he's bluffing. Can't have a curse stone. There's no way he has a curse stone of his own. If he did, he wouldn't be so eager to get his hands on mine. Oh. What about you collect more? No. He wants one of his own. They're that powerful, then dangerous. By the sounds of it, if I give him the chance, I'll try to take my curse stone by force. I have to keep him talking, and figure out a way to get my curse out first. I'm gonna get him to leave me behind. That would be a waste of time. Oh, motherfucker. One, two, three. Though it would be a waste not to take this chance to find out about the other curse bearers. How are you doing? It's creeping me out, but it's staying put for now. I should probably leave it be. I suppose so. Anyone else in here? Anyone else want to help me? Anyone else but Yoko? Okay. Let's keep talking to this guy. Takumi Yumioka, he said his name was. Hasn't taken his eyes off me for a second, even though he's still staring right at me. Who the hell is he? Maybe if I focus I can recall something useful. Okay, let's do that. Takumi Yumioka, how the hell does he know me? Not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. Okay, let's think. If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. No, why would we convince him to do that? He does what he came to... Scenario 1. He does what he came here to do. Scenario 2, he suddenly needs to be somewhere else. He's probably here for my curse stone, so I don't think I would get out of Scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means hoping something will happen by chance and luck is really on my side. So my only hope is Scenario 3? Something makes it impossible for him to stay. I don't have to keep him away forever, I just need to get him to walk away once. Okay. Maybe something with the little will-o-wisp? Maybe we recall something. I guess we can talk to him. I need a topic that will keep him talking. My best bet would be... Wait. What if there's a file that talks about Takumi? Is there? Takumi Yumioka. Is there something about Takumi Yumioka somewhere? Why is this guy famous? Did we hear about this guy before? I don't think we did we? LMAO occult craze and they're talking about Nessie. Nessie the Loch Ness. Oh, Tsuchinoko. Telephone booth. 7 mysteries. I don't think they talk about him in the 7 mysteries. I mean, unless this guy is actually not from... Maybe he's a spirit? I thought he was a spirit, but I don't think he is. Oh! Oh, wow. New things. We can read this. A cursed power kills by droning one who leaves the cursed bearer behind. Kills by droning one who leaves the cursed bearer behind? Wait, I died from droning! What? If I can kill people that walk away. I can kill people that walk away! That's what they said about my power! If I manage to make him walk away, I can kill him. How can I make him walk away? That's what I'm trying to do, apparently. The character is much more bright than me. He got it already. Resentful story, memory. Toki loved fishing with her father, Jinkichi, more than anything. With their wicker baskets on their backs, they would leave for the canal every morning and fish until the evening. The miso soup her mother, Koma, made using the carp they caught was to die for. Her parents loved her dearly. One day, however, her father disappeared. Toki's mother went to look for him and never came back either. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped visiting her out of fear. Toki continued to wait, all alone. Mother, father, where did you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home and trudged along the roads until night fell. Neither her mother nor father were anywhere to be found. Tears stung her eyes. Oh no. Suddenly the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. She found herself standing before the canal where they used to fish together. The taste of carp and the memory of her father's smile flashed across her mind. Without thinking, Toki walked into the moat. What's a moat? The sound of water splashing echoed throughout the night air. Passersby thought of it only as the fish in the canal. The splashing faded and silence returned to a lonely night. She droned. She went in the water herself and droned. She thought she was... She thinks her parents left her. Oh, that's why. That's the stone I have. Can I get more stone? If I kill this guy, can I get his stone? I just need to make him look away. But who's this guy? What can I talk to him about? Hideki Araishi, not him. Anything about Mr. Oh, I forget his name. Taku something. Oops, not load. What could I... About Takumi, about Yoko? I mean, maybe we can just chat. We're gonna have a long chat. Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I am an associate of the great sorcerer Suigen Gamyodo. Oh, I don't know this name either. Suigen Gamyodo. Indeed, you must have heard of him. I believe I recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. Oh, it was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seemed that was presumptuous of me. And when did this happen? Why, just 2 or 3 days ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Yoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. No. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Oki, if you're hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a curse stone, I assure you, you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Oki, no matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh? Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative, but you're mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awakened at once at the stroke of midnight. I did not. There are many other curses in Honjo and many other curse bearers. It is not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible. Wait, so you're saying that at midnight a bunch of people became curse bearers? There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, it could be telling me nothing. Oh, it could be telling me anything. What's up with that light? Look behind you! About my curse stone. Wait, can you see the will-o-wisps though? What do you want with my curse stone anyway? I intend to seal it away in a secure location so it may never be used again. I'm certain that you two would rather be free of this burden. I kinda don't wanna like kill this guy for some reason. I'm getting like attached to him somehow. I don't know why. I don't wanna like... are we supposed to kill him? What if this guy doesn't have a curse stone? I don't wanna have blood on my hands. The power to kill without fear of consequences in itself a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who could not resist the urge to use it, all the more so if promised the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matters. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone. No. No. About the other curse bearers, for each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are? And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid, of those who would be most tempted by the right of resurrection, that the curses take root. And the curses resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill, as I am certain you are aware. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Oki, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your curse stone from your own benefit before it is too late. I somehow trust him. You know? He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I'm there with a stone, and I'm in a situation where I wanna like resurrect my friend, because I know that the stone can help me do that, but the stone wants me to kill people. It's like taking lives away from other living beings so I can resurrect only one person I want to resurrect. And that's not good. That's not good. Too late. I'm turning... I could turn into a serial killer. That's the danger of it. It's already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pressing forward. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I have to stop you. Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Oki? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse. Oh, Lord. Oops, I'm saving every minute because I'm scared something might happen. Or I take a wrong choice. About Yoko. Why are you so convinced it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why, it is simply that... Huh? I do believe I just saw your companion move. She what? No. No. What are you doing? You should not check her. Should not check on her. Oh my god, should I? Yoko? She doesn't look any different. The guy will kill me! Oh no! Did I trigger a button thing? She doesn't look any different. I triggered a button thing! Oh no. Damn it all. Shogo Okie deserves. My Chenny, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is mere conjecture on my part, but perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individuals. Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please from before your unfortunate mishap. Wait! I thought I had the power to kill people that would turn their back on me. He can also do that? Just remember, whatever you do not turn around. I like how this game made me super... wait, what's this? We don't know what this is. I like how this game made me super... what was the word? Paranoid about turning my back. When the moment I saw Yoko pointing behind my back. I was like, no, I don't want to turn around. And now the game is like, do not turn around in front of somebody. Something might happen. I like it. Let's try again. What's with the light? That guy will not fall for that. I need something, I need something else, but let's try it. What's with that weird ball of light? Is that your curse? Whatever do you mean? I'm afraid I see no such thing. Oh? But it's right. Oh! Oh, the will-o-wisp disappeared! Oh, but it's gone. It was right there. Yumioka. It seems... Why did I read his name? I see. It seems you have become the mark of another curse bearer. Huh? What you mean? Wait, so it's fine if I turn my back like this, but I should not... Oh, fuck. Oh shit, I turned my back again and I looked at Yoko. Silly me. And I'm dead again. I think this visual novel is kind of like dynamic in a way, and I like it a lot. Okay, what's with the light? Blah 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 blah. It's gone. Should we recall something? What the hell does he know me? Okay. Wait, that's it. Oh! What? My word, that's how he knows me. I've never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind. Oh? What? He works in my company? The man who was currently watching Shogooki at Kinshibori Park. Takumi is the secretary to the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps, a chemicals company headquartered in Sumida City. Takumi worships the company's chairwoman Natsue Yamamori and demonstrates his unwavering loyalty through his swift and exact execution of every task given to him. Just as Natsue Yamamori continues to exert tremendous influence over the company since her retirement from the presidency, so too does Takumi continue to support her behind the scenes, acting as Natsue's mouthpiece. In this capacity, has earned him the ire of the current president and the board of directors. Takumi knows the names and faces of not only all employees at the head office, but also the temporary workers in their factories and warehouses, and even their main suppliers. What does that have to do with the right of resurrection? This guy is just a stalker? So again, Gamiodo, my ass, this guy thinks he can sell me anything. I don't know if anything. If having figured that out helps me much right now. Does he want to... Why does he want to kill me? Does he just want... Maybe he just want my stone. I don't have to keep him away forever. I just need to get him to walk away once. Yes. Maybe if I bluff and I say that I remember him. I don't know. So again, Gamiodo, my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hihaku Soaps, just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request then. Not as a stranger, but as your superior. Why not at the office? You don't get to push me around like that. Why is our chairwoman's secretary even out looking for cursed stones anyway? I refrain from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions, but I suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Honjo has nurtured our company's growth and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home. I'm not sure I buy that. Like many things, it is not a matter that concerns the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone. No? Where did the will-o-wisp go? I can't look behind me. Oh, wait, I've got it. I know how I can convince him to leave. Really? Convince him to leave. Oh crap, I totally forgot. Oh, then man, I forgot to try the look at the light. Oh wait, no, the guy didn't buy it. Never mind. Crap, I totally forgot. What is it? I called an ambulance. Right, I forgot to mention, I called an ambulance. Should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse, alone in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you should better get out of here. Oh! You're telling the truth, I see. They're getting closer by the second. How does he know? Cannot afford to be waylaid at this juncture. I fear I must take my leave. Oh my god, what the... Am I supposed to strike him now? But I don't want to strike someone! Are you fucking serious? No, what if I... No, let's not use the curse. Let's just leave him be. No, I don't want to use the curse. Sooner or later, I will return for your curse soon. I only hope you do not abuse it in the meantime. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get souls of the dead, but not human beings. Maybe... Do we get many endings in this game? I haven't looked into that. Yeah, I did not want to... No, don't give me a second thinking. I don't want to kill this guy. Well, then I bid you good evening. Uh-oh. What? But I didn't do anything! Shogooki, you there. See? That's the problem of my curse. Anybody that walks away from me can get struck by my curse, I think. Oh my god, unless my character intended to do that no matter what. Because he doesn't say anything. Oh, this guy is... Oh my god. Wait, so that's what happened. She had the stone, and I looked away from her. Because she was like, look behind me. Oh, that's weird. Yoko had the stone. She knew that if I looked behind me, she would... No, she would have killed me, actually. I did not have the stone. Wait, that doesn't make sense, actually. What? He's dead. Oh, should I kill somebody else? He's really dead. I didn't mean to. I didn't... You see me, guy? I didn't press the button. This is what a Kirsten can do. Oh my god, this guy doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. What is this main character? What? The Kirsten of the Whispering Canal has gained 1% soul dregs. I did not mean to kill him. What about the body? What about the ambulance? Hello? What now? What the fuck? I left the park immediately. I felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. What the fuck? The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body. Takumi's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. But until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. Oh my god, the guy doesn't care? Got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. Are we... Is this fate right now? The rite of resurrection is the Singro? How do you pronounce that? What the fuck? The Sangral? Killing Takumi barely got me any soul dregs. I guess he must not have been a curse bearer after all. It's not enough. The soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to little more than leftover breadcrumbs. I have to think of places where the other curse bearers of the seven mysteries would be. The curses were activated at around midnight. The others are bound to be still active. I should check to see if there are any other places the connection to the mysterious nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see. Which of the seven mysteries are closest? Does this game happen in one night? I wonder now. Okay. Well, I'm in the Kinshito area right now. A hunting clappers are on the other side of Oyoko River, just over Shumoku Bridge. The food washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are around South Warigusui Street past the main tracks. Further along Oyoko River, I'll find the beaconing light at Onoji Bridge. Those 3 places are the closest. I guess I should start there. Wow. Okay. We killed a guy. And we didn't care. Oh my god, it spoiled me what happens next. We're gonna meet someone with a hat. Michael Jackson, probably. Okay, that's for next time. I'm gonna stop the part here, but I wanted to finish the section. I'm playing blank, but I'm having a blast. Definitely not what I was thinking about. We got thrown right into the action, and our character seems to be morally grey, which I kinda like. I usually like morally grey characters more than like people who have like what is it called? A hero when they think they're the main character or that they can save everybody. Completely forgot. Hero. Well, whatever. I don't remember. But okay, very interesting. We're gonna continue this next Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm very intrigued. Gameplay is way more fun than I thought. Not gonna lie, I think I'm enjoying this way more than Spirit Hunter NG in terms of gameplay. So, yep. Can't wait to play this next Monday. I'm gonna leave you guys for today. And, see you guys next time for another part. And, yeah, wishing you guys a good day.